All right, looks like Kaplan has kept 7, and John has kept 5. Mishra's Bauble to start. Looking at their own top card is Dave. Fetchland says, I didn't like that card. Let's shuffle.
And just a cost there. I know.
Yeah, I saw it.
I appreciate playing the gentleman's game as opposed to the initiative crapshoots.
For sure.
Yeah. Have you played against the answer that?
Yeah, I beat it last round. I was on the play, and kept one-liners both games. It was great.
One-line creature.
Yeah.
It seems like you have to keep a creature. Like if you know that you're playing it.
All right. Back to John now. Card has been drawn from Mishra's Bauble. It looks like Chrome Mox comes in for John. Imprinting Solitude. Paying 2 life. Anointed Peacekeeper. The Bear, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Let's take a look at Kaplan's hand. Daze, Force of Will, Chain Lightning, Lightning Bolt, Expressive Iteration, and Wasteland. If you're a regular follower of this channel, you're familiar with Dave Kaplan and John Lee. They play regularly on 90s MTG. And to see them, I mean, I was there doing the recording. To see them sitting at table 1 halfway through the day was a treat for me. I like seeing our crew doing well. Okay, so Bolt was the card chosen by Anointed Peacekeeper.
Is this exile? No, it's just back land.
It was never exiled. It's not spellbinding.
Yeah, the Lightning Bolt is not in exile. It's back in hand. And no longer has attacks. The Peacekeeper has been removed. Also removed Ancient Tomb by a Wasteland. Here's Archon of Emeria hitting the stack. Run the Trap. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, Dom V is right. John Lee has gone to the dark side, has abandoned the Jeskai. Okay, replacing City of Traders with an Ancient Tomb. Delver of Secrets comes in for Kaplan. Chalice X is 1. One card in hand for John. Force Pitching Expressive on this Chalice. Countered successfully. Delver Trigger reveals a Ponder, and it is now a 3-power flyer. Hits John for 3. All right, and the Ponder gets cast immediately.
It's all good. You're 18? Put it back.
Emeria entering tapped for John. Here's a Brainstorm. Yeah, the replacing City of Traders with Ancient Tomb didn't do a whole lot. Attacking for 3, at least not so far. All right, more cantripping on Dave's side. Murktide hitting the stack. Murktide Regent.
Oh, there's a fighter.
All right, looks like it's an 8/8 Murktide, and it is sitting right in the glare. Looks like the only spot on this table with any glare is where Murktide is resting right now. Looks like John has 2 cards in hand. Facing down enough power to end the game on an attack next turn. Solitude pitching White Plume. That'll resolve. Hitting Murktide. That'll extend the clock a bit. Hellbent now is John. Nobody has taken the initiative yet in this game. Arak, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Attacking with the Delver. John down to 7. Looks like Kaplan has 4 cards in hand or 3 cards in hand. All right, White Plume Adventurer. Revealing double bolt is Kaplan. That's game. Yep, a mold of 6 for Kaplan, and John on the play, keeping 7. Let's see how explosive of a start John has.
I have 17, 18, so you're 18 cards. I think it's 4, and you have 4 as well.
12 post Ramp, thanks for the sub with Prime. Remember, everybody, you can sub for free with Amazon Prime. Jeff Bezos will pay for your Twitch sub. Chalice on 1, sacking a Lotus Petal. Resolves. We'll see if John has a good follow-up here. And if Kaplan saved counter magic for the initiative. City of Traders. Thalia with a mana floating. Fetching on end step. Steam vents tapped. Unchained Berserker. We were talking about this card earlier on today's stream. Some people are skeptical. I remain skeptical that this card is good enough. But we'll see how it plays in this game. City of Traders gets replaced by another city, and here's Walking Ballista X's 2. Takes out the Unchained Berserker immediately, attacking with Thalia. Pretty good. Chalice plus Thalia is pretty good. Kaplan has a Wasteland, but might need it for now. Okay. Doesn't need it anymore. Wasteland on the Emeria. Cutting John off of white for the moment.
You're good.
4-2. Cabin on Cleric.
I think I called it as soon as I did it as well.
White Plume Adventurer cannot be countered because it's a cleric. Cavern chose cleric. Here's basic planes found in the first room of the Undercity. The use of Walking Ballista is why I think True Name Nemesis might be better sideboard tech despite costing 1 more. Yeah, I think True Name might be a bit better. All right, attacking for 3 here is John. And John setting up the tokens for the initiative. Kaplan fetches. Wow, did that? I was just. I thought I missed an important message on my phone. Did I miss? Did I miss a bolt missing the chalice trigger? Wow. All right, attacking for. Looks like 5 there.
Yours. I wouldn't get rid of Delirium.
Was the Thalia tax missed as well? Here's a volcanic island. The YouTube commenters are going to rewind this and analyze all of it. They're going to notice and point out all of the errors, which I like, by the way. I like that.
Yeah, I have E.
All right, expressive iteration. It shows that the YouTube viewers, I have their undivided attention.
Wastelands is kind of hard to hard.
All right, John pointing out, yeah, I missed a chalice trigger. All right, 1 card going on the bottom for John. A mulligan to 6. Kaplan has kept 7 and is starting the game with a fetch with Polluted Delta. All right, Volcanic Island it is. Delver of Secrets. It'll resolve. Plains, Lotus Petal, and I think a Gesture to Pass. Force of Will revealed on top. Insectile Aberration. Getting swords. Before draw start.
I rolled 2. So I rolled to see a 1-lander. 1, 2, 3. I boarded out 3 colonists. First offer.
All right, Wasteland comes in. Four cards in hand for John. A Braid on the Lotus Petal. All right. Let's do that. Elite Spellbinder hitting the stack. Let's see if Kaplan has a Daze. Yeah, Twitch chat in shock at the Abrade on Petal. Could be a good play though if could have been a good play though if John did not have mana. Dave Kaplan likes playing aggressive. Take a little bit of risk with high upside. Kaplan's down with that. Elite Spellbinder will resolve. Hand revealed. Murktide, Force of Will we knew about. Brazen Borrower, and Lightning Bolt. We'll see what John chooses to exile. Bolt is chosen. Bolt will be in exile with a 2-mana tax. Delver and Wasting the City of Traders. Pretty good. 3 cards in the graveyard currently for Kaplan. Attacking with Spellbinder. We got a little bit of a race between the Delver and Spellbinder, maybe. City of Traders replaced. Daze revealed. Flips. Iganjo getting channeled. Insectile Aberration eliminated. CR4, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Spellbinder gets in for 3. White Plume hitting the stack. Can't daze it, but Kaplan does have a Force of Will. I mean, Kaplan could daze it, but the Lotus Petal will be able to pay for it. There's a Lightning Bolt in the glare, trapped under the Spellbinder right now. Force of Will. Pitching Daze. I think we all agree with that. Getting pitched here. And White Plume is countered. Looks like 1 card left in hand for John. Brazen Borrower, Murktide, and Lightning Bolt in exile for Kaplan. Waste on City of Traders. Pass. Kaplan's life total under threat from the Spellbinder. Do you like Wastelanding there, chat, or is it too risky trying to build up for mana to cast this Lightning Bolt? Let us know what you think in the comments. Oh, all right, Petty Theft. Oh, yeah, well, we do have the Petty Theft. That's true. We do have the Petty Theft, which can bounce the Spellbinder. Forgot Kaplan could delay the attacks a little bit. All right, here's Polluted Delta getting cracked. I think we're going to see a Murktide enter this turn. Again, Kaplan showing that taking a little bit of risk with a high upside, working out so far. The Wastelands, the Abrades, you know, people were skeptical of those plays, but they look okay so far. I look forward to the breakdowns and analysis in the YouTube comment section for sure on this match. Yeah, Mana Denial Plan works a lot worse when opponent is attacking with a 3/1 flyer. I agree. I agree. Kaplan trying to figure out how big this Murktide will be. It will be a 5/5. John does not currently have the mana on the table for the Spellbinder to be recast.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you didn't exile.
And pitch to force. Plus 4.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, John double checking the count, which is all good. Swords on end step on Murktide. Kaplan will be glad to gain a few life points there and buy some time. Does John have another land? Is what we're all wondering. Looks like Kaplan has 1 card left in hand. I don't know if we know what it is. There's a Lightning Bolt Trapped in exile with a 2-mana tax on it, thanks to the Spellbinder that was cast earlier in the game. That's what's in glare right next to the phone. Cavern on Cleric. Cavern on Human. Cavern on Human. Thalia comes in. Maybe this is a hint that a seasoned Dungeoneer is following up here by prioritizing Thalia over Elite Spellbinder, or just trying to tax the Lightning Bolt a bit further and keep Kaplan from cantripping too frequently or expressive iteration. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about this Thalia over Spellbinder. Volcanic Island comes in, waste on the Cavern. Delver, pretty good. All right, 2 first strike damage to Kaplan. Delver does not flip this turn. Attacking for 4. Solitude pitching Spellbinder. Targeting the Brazen Borrower. Alright, another Murktide hitting the stack. It's just a 3/3. Maria entering untap, paying 3 life. Here's the Spellbinder. Dragon's Rage Channeler revealed. It'll get exiled. Alright, so Lightning Bolt and Dragon's Rage Channeler are the cards stuck in glare, both exiled by Spellbinders with 2-mana attacks. Daze revealed on top, that'll flip Delver. This Daze is actually pretty good at the moment. Attacking for 6. No, holding back. Spellbinder can trade with either Murktide or Delver. Kaplan doesn't seem to care. Trading with Murktide seems pretty good here. John takes 3. And casting the Dragon's Rage Channeler from exile. No Delirium for Kaplan. Kurd, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Looks like an attack for 4 happening here. Nobody has taken the initiative in this game 3. Rob, thanks for the follow. Shin, thanks for the follow. Looks like John think about a land drop. There is a Seasoned Engineer in hand. I finally got a glimpse of it. We know Kaplan has a daze. Narfidi, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this is a great game. And the initiative itself has not been a factor in this game. Probably to Kaplan's benefit, is my guess. Yeah, the Bolt right next to the phone is in exile with a 2-mana tax from Elite Spellbinder. Bolt you, Dragon's Rage Challenger, Surveil trigger. Daze dumped into the graveyard. That gets a handshake from John.